welcome to Two Dudes.
One podcast.
I'm Judman, and this is my co-host.
Okay.
We're here on another week. 2 weeks in a row.
Oh my god. Back
Holy
to
fuck.
backs.
Back to back, like that one Logic line. Back to back to back to back to back to back.
Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's worry about the first. Let's worry about the first back to back, and then we'll get to the rest of them.
Yeah, and then the back to back to back, and then the back to back to back to back,
Yeah.
and then the back to back to back to back to back to back again. I'm back again.
No.
Never.
No.
Yeah. All right. We're actually back. Corbin. Let's talk about a
Whoa.
little bit of
not the government, bro.
A little
it's
bit
Corb
of-
guy around these parts.
Oh,
Not the full
sorry.
Not the government.
Sorry.
Not the government.
Corbin.
Not the-
Let's
Hey, not the government, bro. It's Corb guy. Not the government.
Corbin. Birth certificate ass name. Let's start with a little bit of small talk.
How Sons of the Forest?
Sons of the Forest? It's pretty good, actually. I'm really enjoying it. You should buy it. We should do a 2 Dudes 1 Podcast stream on 2dudes1podcast.com. Or wait, 2dudes1podcast.com doesn't exist. Don't go there. On youtube.com/@2dudes1podcast.
We'll see.
Oh, he's broke. Because after spending almost $600 on Counter-Strike, what happened?
I finally got my first red. Something I've never gotten before. And it was a Stat Track Deagle print stream. FT field tested.
It's pretty hot, to be honest.
Oh my god! It bounced up to $101 from 87.
By the way,
Holy
he didn't
moly.
spend that $600 all at once. He put 50 in.
It was 37.
Oh, 37. My bad.
But
yeah,
sometimes-
he finally got it.
What?
Yeah, the best
8
thing.
years
Best thing
8
I ever
years of
got
Counter-Strike?
out of a CS case was it was Bowie, some sort of Bowie knife, but it was only like $80
That's an
or
L.
like $60. I was like, damn,
That's
that
real.
kind of sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck because I got a knife. I ended up selling it. I don't remember what I did with the money at this point. It was like years and years ago.
My brother bought me my first knife, and I sold it to buy Ark to play it with a friend. Played it for 3 hours, never played it again. It's been sitting in my Steam account. Oh, wait, let's see. It's at the top. Hold on. Ark Survival of the Fittest, or is it Ark
Survival Evolved.
Yeah, July 2nd, 2019. I have 12.1 hours on it. I sold my first knife. Not my first. Well, technically, I never unboxed a knife, but I've had one.
Yeah,
What a waste. Wish I could have it back.
for real. Thing that I've been up to this week.
Oh,
Breath
what
of
have
the
you been up
Wild
to?
for the first time.
Oh, I've seen the TikToks.
I don't post them on TikTok.
I've seen the YouTube shorts.
Yeah, if you go to youtube.com/@Judman, you could see my little playthrough of Breath of the Wild. By the time this comes out, there should be maybe 2 parts of it up.
You're not like that.
Oh, I'm like that.
You're not like that.
I'm like that. Let me adjust the cam a little bit mid podcast. There we go. You can see my number 1 fan now, and right there,
Mine too.
Corb guy. It's Corb guy. Corb guy's my number 1 fan. Yeah, well, Breath of the Wild was cool. Got the paraglider. That's where I ended off. Spoiler alert.
Keeping it Nintendo related. Been hearing about some Switch 2 rumors that I might have predicted not online or anything, but I've been talking about how the Switch might be coming out, the end of this fiscal year. I've been saying that, and then there was this leak from a yeah, it was a 4chan post from a Pokemon guy. I don't even think he's former. I think he's current. Yeah, current. Let's see. I can go scroll up and read it. It was actually.
I don't know how far up it is in the Discord.
There it is.
You found it?
Yeah, a programmer at a Pokemon outsourcing company. He predicted everything that was gonna be in the Pokemon
Showcase.
the Pokemon Day showcase, which was mid. Woke up, went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at 9 to watch it, like literally 9 on the dot. Went up, went in my girlfriend's room, laid in her bed while she was doing homework, and I was like, I was waiting for the Game Boy games to be like, oh, now available, go play now, right after the direct.
Fire Red and
Facts. Didn't happen. Disappointed.
True.
And here we are.
I can't believe they didn't add them. That's so ridiculous.
So hard
you have
to.
like 8 games to play off the Game Boy right now, something like that.
They're good games. I mean, Superstar Saga's really good. Metroid Fusion's gonna be on there,
but still kind of disappointing. I feel like
good games.
Speaking of Nintendo, the other day I played Switch Sports Golf for the first time.
Huge ass.
No, it was pretty fun. I liked it. Once I got the hang of it, it was pretty fun. Wii Sports is still better, but you get what you get, you know.
I feel like the having to point the thing at the ground every time to get it to be straight, and then like I felt like I was hitting it, but it was curving it when I didn't want it to. I don't know why they have to boom that shit, bro.
You don't have to. You realize speed doesn't matter, right? It's just the range of motion.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Let me slam that shit. I'm wearing the safety strap. I can slam it how hard I want.
I don't. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think it's pretty good. I think we already talked about me beating Mario Odyssey, I believe, last week. I think we talked about it.
Yeah, definitely. You beat it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Phenomenal game.
Well, you're playing the better game out of those two that released that year, so
kind of want to go back and play older Mario games now, to be honest.
Gotta buy the 3D All-Star Collection before it gets too expensive.
Emulators exist, bro. Why buy the official $60 emulator when I could just download one?
Let's put it like this. When all your Switch games are collecting dust in 15 years and you don't care about them anymore, that big pile of money that's waiting for you because you saved your games in the cases and everything. Ooh-wee.
Nope.
I just like collecting stuff. I'm actually going to buy Metroid Prime Remastered, even though I have the GameCube one up there. Complete in box. I gotta buy that. I gotta make more room. I'm waiting for a Switch 2. Now that there's like a thought, now I definitely not gonna buy an OLED.
Facts. We were both thinking about it though, especially after your girlfriend got one.
Oh, her OLED is so nice. The screen is so much bigger.
It's so much bigger, brighter, better colors.
Going from like sitting right here, like my monitor right here, right in front of my face.
Yeah.
Going from this, sitting like this, playing Breath of the Wild, to going like this with the Switch.
Yeah. It's weird because it's kind of hunky though. Like
hunky.
It's kind of weird how it has this huge border that the screen doesn't use. I guess it was kind of before all the smartphones and everything were getting rid of that though. So
hey, what smartphone was? Oh,
like all the iPhones.
What iPhone was coming out in 2017? Those.
I think it might have been the 10.
The SE third generation.
No, the 10.
Wait, no.
Yeah, so that's just when they started to get rid of the bezels.
I don't know. It says the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus were released on September 22nd, 2017.
Maybe the 10 was revealed then. I don't know. But um yeah, we have a couple more things to talk about generally. We have a couple more ideas. We're
Oh, they
gonna
both came out.
move on to
Both came out at the
basketball a
same
little
time.
bit.
Oh, B-ball talk?
B-ball. We're Warriors fans. We went over this last week. So let's go over the games that went down. The amazing games that went down this past week.
I mean, there's
That you
not much to
predicted.
say. I mean, I went back, I listened. I didn't predict much. I said we were gonna win, lose, win. But honestly, now that time's passed, I was correct. We beat the Rockets. We beat the Timberwolves. Beat the Trailblazers. But Curry's not back. We beat the Clippers, which I was surprised. The Clippers kind of choked in the third quarter, and I think last year we were the best third quarter
I'm very
team.
surprised that the Pelicans was as close as it was the whole game versus the Clippers. I thought the Clippers was going to be way closer, especially versus the Pelicans without Zion. That's crazy. We came back, what is it? I think the past 4 games, we came back from a 15-plus point deficit or something and won.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, yeah, I can't remember what game that was. It was, I mean, every game we really start off losing and then we win.
For real.
Ant had a really bad game versus when we played the Timberwolves. He had a really bad game.
Yeah.
Dame was cooking in the first half, but then I don't know what it was. The Trailblazers and Clippers, they just shit the bucket in the third quarter. I mean, it's good for us. But now that we're coming back,
is the Warriors shifting mindsets a little bit. They get that halftime for Steve Kerr to be like, okay, this is what I've noticed, how they're playing, you know. They can adjust their defensive mindset and stuff.
That's so sad that I'm not going to be... Well, I'll probably watch it on my phone, but I won't be home to watch the Suns game with you, and that'll be a good game.
I think what's going to... Yeah. Will you be home for that Suns-Bucks or Warriors-Bucks game?
Yeah, I'm leaving on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
The 12th. Oh, so we gotta do the podcast early.
Well, not really. Oh.
Spoilers. I think we beat the Lakers. AD is gonna choke as usual, unless he puts on a 40-point mask.
Shaq is not right about AD falling off.
He's falling off.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna beat the Thunder, Grizzlies, Jaws. Well, Ja will be back.
I think the closest games we have in the next couple are the Bucks and the Suns. Those are going to be the toughest games.
Ja will be back. Dylan Brooks will be back. The Grizzlies will be a tough matchup. I mean, I don't think we've lost them this season. But...
No, I don't think so. The Bucks and the Suns are going to be the tough games. That's what I'm telling you.
We have 2. Here's the tough thing. Oh, excuse me.
We don't have many games left in the season. Wow.
No, the season's over in a month.
The Nuggets will be hard April 2nd.
No, yes. Oh wait, I just want to see something because
the last game we played is versus Dame. That's kind of crazy.
Noah was talking about how the Bucks were up. The 76ers came back and beat the Bucks
by 3. That's so funny.
By 3.
We're recording this on March 4th
at 11:19 p.m.
when the Bucks.
James Harden prime. That's vintage beard. No, I think the only games I'm really worried about is that our rematches really against the Timberwolves later in March. Grizzlies. Stephen Curry back tomorrow. Well, that's not confirmed. They were just thinking that they're hopeful that he comes back. I would actually prefer if he were to come back against the Thunder, so that way he has an easier team to start up against. We'll have a bad game against the Lakers, have a bad game against the Thunder, and still win. Oh, well, I don't know. We're going to do a great move by benching Poole. Oh, I just bumped into my mic. But benching Poole, put him on the B team. That B team, once GP2 is good, you got Dante, Kuminga, GP2, and Poole. I didn't hear anything about that, but that sounds good. But Clay, Wiggins, Looney, Draymond, Steph, and the backup team, we're going back to back. We're going back to back. We need Otto Porter Jr. back. What is Otto? You know what? He's on the Kawhi team 2019 Raptors. Yeah. How is he doing this year is the question. Has he not? Oh, he's been in the league a long time. Is he injured? I don't. What happened? I don't. He hasn't played since at least February 8th.
He might be on one of those weird things like Anthony Lamb and Ty Jerome are on.
Nah, the Raptors just signed him.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't hear about him getting injured or anything. I didn't. Oh, James Wiseman.
Oh, if he had season-ending foot surgery.
Oh, that sucks. James Wiseman,
so
our former B team big man, has been doing really good on the Pistons.
He's been doing okay. I'm a sucker for the James W.
I'm hyped for someone that's been doing really good on our B team is Jonathan Kuminga. Little 20-year-old man, younger than us. He's going crazy, getting posters every game. He's got
Him and Dante are a good fit on the B team.
He's got a little fucking post fader on him now. He's kind of cooking. I didn't realize how. I don't know. I feel like every time he makes a three, I feel like he bricks it. But then they said his percentage last night, and it was like 40% or something. I'm like, really?
Yeah, something crazy.
That's weird.
Bringing it back a second, taking it back. We mentioned how today is March 4th at 11:19 p.m. It is now 11:23 p.m. And it's still only 69 days away to Tears of the Kingdom.
I said that while you were reading the Otto Porter stuff.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I said I have 69 days to beat Breath of the Wild.
Oh, no.
I'll definitely beat it before then. And then I'll buy Tears of the Kingdom and play it on my channel.
No, you'll just have to wait another 6 years to beat it.
Oh, true. Actually, you got me there.
Thanks.
We forgot to talk about we talked about CS earlier. There was rumors in like the scripts or something for Counter-Strike that all say like CSGO 2 and CS2.
It was a NVIDIA...
The NVIDIA leak, right. NVIDIA drivers or some shit. No, it was NVIDIA optimized games or whatever.
I think it was actually, what's their cloud gaming thing called?
Oh, Now? GeForce Now?
Yeah, something with GeForce Now.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, in that database,
I don't think we're going to get a
Counter and CSGO 2.
I don't think we're going to get a Counter-Strike 2 as in like a sequel. I think they're just going to port it to Source 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm nervous.
I'm not.
Because do you keep the original? Do you keep the original, or is it like a Overwatch 2 situation?
I think it's more of like a Warzone.
I would hope so. I would like to have both, because if the new game is terrible,
they butchered Warzone. Let's hope it's not like Warzone. But
well, the thing is that I think they're gonna have to do an Overwatch Overwatch 2 just because
as long
of
as
the
all
skins.
the skins and shit transfer over, I don't care. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but a brand new game. So the one thing with Source 2 that's actually interesting is I think all the current skins are going to get dumpstered in prices, and they're going to have really cool skins on the level of Valorant level skins.
Yeah, because they'll be all animated and shit.
And they're going to have to switch to a shop. So I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to close down.
Fuck. No, they're definitely just upping the engine then. Because if they make a new game, they can't have cases.
Technically, but isn't that how Overwatch 2 is? It's technically just a...
No, Overwatch 2 is a technical new game. That's why they can't have loot boxes.
Yeah, but if it's Counter-Strike 2, then
That's why they can't do that. They just have to update the engine.
I think they're just gonna get rid of loot boxes and go the Valorant route and just buy bundles, so that way they don't have to worry
I
about
hope
scammers
not.
or anything. What other choice do they have?
That would ruin the market and everything. No, there's no way they do that.
Trust me, I know. I've got money in the
No.
game.
There's no way they do that. You're wrong. You're wrong. I guess we'll see later in the year during this podcast.
That's right.
You'll see if we were right or wrong making that prediction. Let's see. Couple more Last of Us episodes. No, one more Last of Us episode came out. One.
I
well,
watched the first
technically,
one.
by the time this one comes out, there'll be another one. But
I know Nick
for us, just
Offerman's in. I know Nick Offerman's in episode 3 of the show, and I love Nick Offerman. So
Does
can't wait
amazing.
to watch episode. Does.
Does amazing in the episode.
Oh,
What?
spoils. Spoils.
Was that a spoiler? Spoilers. 5 episodes behind. Spoilers.
It's
Five
only an
episode-
episode. There's only.
5 episodes behind tomorrow.
That means there's only 3 episodes left.
After tomorrow,
Then
there's
I
only
have-
one.
I thought they said there was 9 episodes.
Tomorrow's episode 8.
Then how am I 5 behind? I've only watched the first episode.
Oh, you said episode 3, so I got confused.
Yeah. No, I've only watched the first episode.
Episode 7 was very good. I liked it. That's all I'll say because I don't want to spoil you or anybody that hasn't seen it yet. Hasn't been long enough.
I've gotten spoiled a little bit because of the podcast that I've listened to.
Don't-
So like I know like they
Don't say anything
gotta
too bad.
they gotta gas up every 20
Wait.
minutes or something like that.
It's not even true.
And I guess the latest episode was the lowest rated one.
No. That
Well,
and
it's a
episode
lowest
3
rated
are
out of
just
96.
because there's gay things in it.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that. I just heard that.
So
people don't like it.
homophobes. You can literally see on the IMDb the ratings are all like 10, 9, and 8 for like user reviews. 10, 9, and 8 are all at like 30% or whatever. Everything from like 7 to 2 is like nothing, and there's just a fuck ton of 1 ratings. because don't
That's so-
look it up.
That's so good. Now I'm excited for Creed 3. It's an 87 by reviewers and a 96 by audience.
Yeah, don't look up the reviews.
I just wanted to see the rating, big guy.
You're gonna get spoiled. But yeah, I guess it's a 7.4 on there. But if I actually go here and click on it, yeah, 33% 10 out of 10s. And then 12%, 13%, 9 and 8s. And then 15% 1 out of 10s. But the majority are 10s, which is crazy. It's a really good show. It's a 10 out of 10 show for me. For real.
The
Let's
first
see.
episode was pretty good.
Very good. Very high production quality. Very high. The cameras and everything. So good. I've already went over this though. Like we said last time, Mario's coming very soon. Very, very soon. 2 months. 1 month now. Shit.
April 9th or whatever.
Dead Island 2 actually just got an extended gameplay trailer. It looks very good. I think it's going to be miles better than Dying Light 2 because it's a little more simple and goofy.
Like me.
And we should do a playthrough of it on Two Dudes One Podcast.
We'll just have to see.
Well, Corbin will have to think about it. I'm going to play it either way. But Corbin probably doesn't know if he's going to buy the game or not.
First one was okay. I don't remember much about it. Just played it a long time ago.
I thought you watched it. I thought you didn't even play it. Because you said you remember watching the ending or whatever, and he was jumping across some.
No,
water.
yeah, I joined some guy's game on like I just joined his
you
game
joined
and
their
he
game.
spectated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
jumping across like some electrified water on top of like some like fridges and shit.
Another thing has come out since last episode when we talked about TV shows and everything. Mandalorian season 3, episode 1 was very
Disney
good.
Plus.
Yeah, you just need Disney Plus for real. It was very
just give me
good.
your login.
Okay. Yeah, it's on my.
Now I gotta catch
on
up
my
on
dad's
3.
account.
Just had to watch 3 seasons of Mandalorian.
They're
to
not
catch
long
up.
episodes. They're like 30
not.
minutes.
God, that's good. I feel like a lot of TV shows are going the hour-long route, and it's just too much.
For Last of Us, it works.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it doesn't work. It's
For
just
certain
a
shows,
lot.
it works, but certain shows definitely drag on. I agree. Something like Star Wars. If you have an hour-long show, there's going to be way too much filler, I feel like.
I'd have to agree.
Something Corbin's a little salty about. We're jumping around everywhere because, to be frank, we don't have much to talk about this week. It was kind of boring week.
That's why.
I'm still jobless. All right, so
Facts. Hashtag get a job, Judman. In
yeah.
the comments below.
Hashtag get a job, Judman, in the chat.
After you smash that bell, ring the like button,
What?
and double tap that subscribe button.
What?
Type hashtag Judman get a job in chat.
Oh no, that confused me. You hurt my brain. Something Corbin's a little salty about that. I have that he doesn't. Spotify DJ. The new AI that Spotify made.
It pisses me off that I was within the first 10 minutes of Spotify putting that shit out. I checked, don't have it. Bring it up. Noah has it. Bring it to my girlfriend. She has it. Then like the next day you
I have it.
Where's my phone? Hold on.
So fun.
I just want to. I just have to. I checked earlier today. I didn't have
we
it.
We go here, and then we go music, and then boom.
Still don't have it.
DJ.
So lame.
Yes, sir.
So lame.
Let's talk about memes of the week. Corbin loves President AI memes. He loves
More like
them.
memes of the year.
He loves them.
Dude, did you see the MF?
I think all the President AI memes are mid.
You're just wrong.
They're
so
mid.
Funny. Nah, there's an MF Doom one today. That shit was so funny.
There's a couple funny ones in there. But for the most part, they're mid.
We were talking and he was like, "Oh, the President AI memes are mid. They're mid. Have you watched any of the ones I sent you?" No. Watches the first one I sent him. He dying laughing, dude. It was so funny. He's just giggling the whole time, and I'm like, "Oh, they're not funny, huh?"
Every single one that has came up in my For You page has been ass.
And all the ones I send you are goated. They're so funny.
Some of them are okay, but I feel like after I've watched like 2 or 3 of them, they're not as funny anymore.
If it was Logic and Quadeca, you'd be going crazy.
That'd be funny. Funny.
Yeah.
No, Logic and Eminem.
Just make it. Oh, 2 of the greatest white rappers of all time. I'm just joking.
Logic's not white.
Logic's not white.
I was gonna agree because I was trying to think of other white rappers.
Action Bronson does it better than Logic.
Is he white?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, he's Caucasian.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's crazy. Wow. We're at about 30 minutes, and I think we've run out of stuff.
Might just be a short episode this week.
It might just be, to be honest.
One more thing we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about our weekly Ja Morant slander. I hate Ja Morant. Hate Dylan Brooks. Hate the Grizzlies. Ja Morant just got suspended for 2 games.
That's gotta be racist.
No, it's not.
I swear.
No, I just don't like Ja Morant. I just don't like how, I like me a Steph Curry. He doesn't get in trouble. He
just gets injured. That's all.
Ice Spice would like him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
I need a big boy. I need a big boy. This podcast
No,
is going downhill.
John Morant suspended for 2 games for flashing a gun on his Instagram live shirtless in a strip club.
Idiot. Absolutely.
Dylan Brooks got a 16th tech.
Idiot. Absolute.
And then actually
idiot.
something I feel bad for. I can't remember the player's name,
Oh.
but one of their players tore their Achilles, and I feel bad.
Yeah, injuries are never fun.
I know what it's like for one of your favorite players to go down with a foot injury or a leg injury, really. 2 of them. Clay's been splashing out.
Jordan Poole's been splashing out. You don't like to admit it, though.
Lost my parlay.
True, because he didn't splash out.
He didn't drop 6 threes, which I thought he would.
I don't know why you voted 6 threes. I would have did points.
The past couple games, it wouldn't have mattered. He only dropped 19 points.
Oh, fuck.
No,
that was the game Jordan Poole got like 39 or something.
He didn't drop 6 threes either. No, it was more that he had been dropping 12, 11, 10, like getting close to breaking his record. So I was like, oh shit, splash out.
6 threes? Pfft, that's nothing.
Yeah.
But then you get to watching the game and they're locking him up.
And then he had that game where he dropped 42 without a single 2. It was just...
Jordan Poole has got some of the best dribble moves in the game, but can't finish for his life. He'll get some crazy spin move, step back, get crazy space, and then brick the jumper.
We'll just have to see what he does tomorrow at 3:30 p.m.
Well, Curry's back, so most likely.
Doesn't mean he can't balls out.
Oh, you don't know balls. Oh, you know balls. Oh my God. Saying this on the podcast is a little bit more cringe. Couple more things that I forgot to bring up. BO3 got its patch to fix a bunch of security issues with the game.
And someone already got booted offline.
Someone already breached it. So it's already kind of busted again.
There's a guy who's making the boy client. He's going to fix all of our problems.
Were you in the Discord when I said that, or did you just read my retweets?
I read your retweet, which is really funny.
That's so funny. Another huge thing that got announced.
Huge.
Elden Ring DLC. That is crazy. They just fucking announced it out of nowhere. I was sitting here at my computer. I think I had just finished editing a short or like that video that I made of Breath of the Wild or something. And I opened Twitter. It is 3:02 a.m. And it's 3 o'clock a.m. from Elden Ring. Shadow of the Erdtree, new DLC expansion we're working on. I was like, at 3 a.m.?
And then we had to explain to him how it was their 5 p.m.
Yeah, because they're based in Japan, right? Or something.
I don't know.
Either way, they live somewhere else.
And I don't care.
Bro just likes to hate Elden Ring because other people like it. And he's bad.
Not bad.
You're bad.
I think I got farther than probably like 60% of the player base.
You did not. Definitely
did.
You beat 3 bosses, Corbin.
That's gotta be more than.
You know how many bosses there are in the game?
8 mainline ones. Yeah. It should be. Or it's either 6 or 8. I thought none of it was mandatory because it's an open world game and that doesn't matter. Like the only one that's That's why Breath of the Wild's better. You can just go straight to Ganon and beat him. That's why Breath of the Wild. Mm. And then went to bed. Tomorrow. Maybe bring special guests on. The Two Dudes One podcast SMP. And another. And another. And another.
5 million dudes, one podcast.
Too many dudes.
Too many dudes. But honestly, do you have anything else to talk about?
Nah, it was kind of an ass week.
It was a little boring. Pokemon Showcase was disappointing. I mean, there were a couple exciting announcements, but
yeah, Pokemon Sleep.
True. We should have called the most important thing.
Should have called it Let's Go Sleep. That'd have been tough.
No. Yeah, can't agree with that.
Sleep. Let's go sleep.
You know what? I want to go over all the games that I have in my backlog that I need to complete. I have them all in a list on my phone.
You should have told me. I would have grabbed all mine.
I didn't even know you have a backlog. So, Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, The Witcher 3, Uncharted 1 through 4, The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2. I'm already playing Part 1 though. Stardew Valley, Hollow Knight, A Plague Tale 2, Ghost of Tsushima. I have to beat Elden Ring. I'm working on that. Cyberpunk 2077, Control, Bloodborne. That's all mine, at least that are on the app.
The Elden Ring problem is that you want to play it, and then you play like for like a month, or not a month, a week, and you get pretty good. You get a decent way in, and then you don't play it for a couple weeks, and then you're like, oh well, I can't just jump back in with all the bad guys. Let me just restart. I wasn't that far in anyways.
Yeah.
And then rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.
But you haven't even gone back to the game since like the first week.
Yeah, it uninstalled itself from my Xbox. I don't know how it did it. Because I remember and then I installed GTA Online.
Probably needed room for like some like update for 2K or something, and it just said, oh, bye, you haven't played it in a while anyway.
Facts.
You should, though. You should before the DLC.
Not like I'm going to buy the DLC.
Why not? What if you end up playing it and like it?
The game is okay.
You know you
just don't
beat a quarter of the bosses.
I don't understand what the criteria is to like or dislike a game. If I played however many hours, 20 hours to get to the third boss, and I said, I don't like Souls-like games.
But why does that matter if I say that? That's the difference.
I don't.
You never stopped playing because you didn't like it. You stopped playing because we were playing together, and you had it on Xbox and couldn't play with us. And
then stopped playing it.
You were getting stuck on a boss and stopped playing because you were bad.
That's not true at all.
That's true.
No, it isn't.
Prove them wrong on twitch.tv/CorbGuy.
Yeah, I'm not streaming that game. You can catch me live on twitch.tv/CorbGuy speedrunning, doing other different types of things, playing Counter-Strike, playing Rocket League.
You should catch me live on twitch.tv/Judman Live, where I'll probably be streaming with this other dude right here.
Two dudes. Because no podcast.
No, I meant you.
I was making a joke.
You're the other dude.
But I know. I was making a joke.
That's gonna just about wrap it up for this week. It's a little bit of a short episode, but not much really happened. We didn't really have a plan, to be honest. So, I mean, we had a couple things that we made up to talk about, but we didn't have an overarching plan. We'll do better for next week. We'll make some fucking dumb tier list or something. I don't fucking know. But outro it.
This has been Two Dudes,
One Podcast.
Bye.